Okay, good afternoon to all of you. Okay, previous lecture, what we have discussed? What we have discussed in previous lecture? Can you tell? It is on the screen. Can you read it? Can you read it? It is on the screen, please.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
Chopper control of DC motors.
Okay, so means why we are discussing this chopper control of DC motor in vehicles? Because in vehicles generally we are using the AC motors, DC motor, and so on, etc. Clear? So if we are using the DC motors in the vehicle, so how the speed can be controlled? Okay, how the speed can be controlled? So for that purpose, we are going to discuss the drives, chopper control of DC motors. Is it clear? So how we can control the speed of the DC motors using the chopper? This is the step down chopper. Okay, yesterday in last lecture we have discussed. Okay, when the switch is non-conditioned, we are getting the output voltage. When the switch is off condition, the output voltage is 0. Okay, the output voltage is 0. Clear? So this is the voltage and the current waveforms. So by doing the derivation, we are getting the V0 is equal to delta into Vs. Okay, we are getting the output voltage equation V0 is equal to delta into Vs. Is it right? Okay, so if you are taking the supply voltage, for example, 230 volts. Okay, if you are taking the supply voltage 230 volts, supply voltage is 230. So switch is operating on and off. Is it right? Switch is operating on and off. Okay, so for example, 0 to 10 seconds. Okay, 0 to 10 seconds. Total time period is 0 to 10 seconds. 0 to 5 seconds, the switch is non-condition. 0 to 5 seconds, the switch in on condition, and remaining 5 seconds, the switch in off condition. The switch is in off condition. So when the switch is off condition, the output voltage become a 0. The output voltage become a 0. Clear? So if you take 230 volts as supply voltage, and if you put the switch on condition for 5 seconds, if you put the switch in off condition for 5 seconds, so then what about the total time period? Total time period, what about the total time period? How much? How much? How much, please? T is equal to Tn plus Tn. Tn plus Tf. So what is the total time period? 5 plus 5, how much?
10 seconds.
10 second. Is it clear? So means we can say V0 is equal to delta into Vs. Here we know the formula delta is equal to, what is the delta? Duty cycle. So duty cycle delta is equal to T on upon by capital T. So 5 by 10. Tn is nothing but 5 seconds. Capital T, total time is 10 seconds. Delta is equal to how much? Delta is how much?
0.5.
0.5. So we can substitute in this equation 0.5 into 230. So that is equal to 115 volts. Clear? Just wait 1 minute. Sorry for that. Okay, so how much voltage we are getting? 115 volts. Okay, so as we know the formula. So the speed is directly proportional to the back EMF. Is it right? The speed is directly proportional to the back EMF. Means what we can say, n proportional to the back EMF. If this voltage is decreased, okay, then the back EMF is also decreased. Okay, if this voltage, whatever we are applying the motor terminals, if that voltage is decreased, the back EMF is also decreased. If the back EMF is decreased, then what about the speed? If the back EMF is decreased, then what about the speed? What about the speed?
Decrease.
Okay, speed is also decrease. Okay, this is the concept. Okay, so means by turning on and off of the switch in the chopper circuit, the output voltage is vary. Output voltage is nothing but which is we are getting the output from the chopper circuit. Okay, this output voltage is given to the motor terminals. This is here, instead of this load we can connect as a motor load. Okay, this output voltage is given to the motor terminals. If this output voltage is decreased, okay, then the motor terminal voltage is also decreased. That is can be called as a armature voltage. Okay, if this armature voltage decrease, the motor speed is also decreased. The motor speed is also decreased. So like this same way, like this way, we are going to control the speed of the DC motors using the chopper circuits. Chopper is nothing but power electronic modulator. Clear? So this is called as a step down chopper, because output voltage decrease or increase. Input voltage kitna? How much we have given input voltage? How much we have given the input voltage?
230.
230.
How much we are getting at the output?
115.
115. It is decreased or increased?
Decrease.
Decrease means, can we call it step down chopper?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this chopper circuit can be called as a step down chopper. Means the DC motor, step down chopper with DC motor. Okay, next, like the same way, one more circuit we can discuss, step up chopper. Okay, or also we can say class B chopper. So this chopper can also be called as class A. Okay, this chopper can also be called as type A chopper or class A chopper. Okay, so now we will discuss one more chopper circuit. Okay, so we can easily understand class B chopper. So this is not a step down, this is a step up. This is the step up. Okay, why we are calling a step up? Please listen. So this is the simple circuit diagram. Okay, this is the simple circuit diagram. Now where the switch is connected? Now where the switch is connected, in parallel with the load or in series with the load? कहाँ switch connected है?
Parallel.
Parallel.
Parallel connected है. But in the case of previous one, it is connected in series, na? The switch is connected in series with the circuit. Okay. So here also same way, the operating principle of the chopper. So when the switch is non-condition, okay. So for example, this inductance, here this is the switch. Okay, so here we can take as a motor load. Okay, can you draw like this simple circuit? This is the supply voltage. Okay, this is the supply voltage, DC. Which supply here? Supply कौन सा है? Supply कौन सा है? DC or AC? DC supply. Clear? This is the motor, DC motor. Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the waveforms? How we can draw this waveform? Supply is DC or AC?
DC.
DC. Means we are giving the fixed DC to the chopper circuit, means that is the constant. Okay, this is the Vs. The magnitude of this constant DC voltage we can take as a Vs. Okay, so how we can draw the output voltage waveform? Output current waveform. This is the V0. This is the I0. Okay. So for example, this is the on time. This is the off time. Okay. This is the on time, T on. Okay, this is the off time. Clear? So we can write here T on. Okay, here this point is the T on, and this point is the total time period. लिख सकते हैं क्या अपन? Total time period. Clear? So like this same way. So when the switch is on condition, so initially when the switch is on condition, so if the switch is on condition, what will happening? The current is flowing through this circuit. Okay, the current is flowing through this circuit. Is it right? So what will be the voltage across the motor circuit? That is the armature voltage or load voltage, VA or V0. Clear? So what will be the voltage across the load circuit? If the switch is closed, what about the voltage? 0 or present? अगर switch close हो गया, okay. So what will be the voltage across these two terminals? For example, if we are having this resistance, okay, if the supply is given, what will be the voltage across this resistance? If the current is flowing through this circuit, so what will be the voltage across this circuit? Is present or 0? Voltage present right there, na? Because this is the resistive. Okay, voltage is present. But in the case of, if we are taking the switch, instead of the element, okay, this is the element, this is the switch. If the switch is closed, then what will happening? These two terminals will be short circuited. Okay, when these two terminals will be act as a short circuited, the voltage across this circuit is 0. Is it clear? So exactly opposite to the element. Switch is different than the element. In case resistive or capacitance is connected, so there will be a voltage is present. But in the case of switch is connected between these two terminals, the voltage becomes 0. So output voltage is also 0. Are you got the point, all of you? Are you got the point, all of you, please? Okay, why the voltage become 0, output voltage? So now the output voltage is 0. Output voltage is 0. 0 draw कर सकते हैं अपन? Can we draw like this? 0. Hello. Can we draw the 0 voltage like this? I'm audible, all of you? Okay. Then what about the current? Current is still flowing through the circuit. So current will be increases like this. Current will be increases because inductance is present here at the source side. So next, second case में क्या होगा? Second case. What about the second case? Switch is off condition. Switch is in off condition. If the switch is off condition, what will happening? The current is flowing through this circuit. Is it right or not? The switch
Yes,
is
sir.
off condition. The current is diverted through this circuit, load circuit. So here the motor is the element. Okay. Okay, motor is the element. Okay, RLE. Okay, so when the current is flowing through the load circuit, the output voltage is present. The output voltage is present. Okay, so the initially the current is decreasing. The current is decreasing, or also we can draw the constant because here at the source side inductance is connected. Third year. SGP. Okay, source is connected. At the source side inductance is connected. So due to this, the current, we can give the continuous current to the load circuit, or we can rather like this. Okay, that is depends upon the value of the inductance, because there is a property of the inductance. It will store the energy in the form of magnetic field. Okay, so this is the current is flowing through the circuit, load circuit. Okay, this is the output current. Next, what we can say here. So what about the output voltage is present or not? Because the current is flowing through the load element, so output is also present. Okay, this output voltage, the magnitude of this output voltage same as the supply voltage. Okay, supply voltage के magnitude कितना है? Vs, for example, magnitude maybe 100 volts, 110 volts, 230 volts, whatever. So this magnitude of this output voltage is like this. Okay, Vs. So this is the output voltage waveform. Okay, and again the switch is on condition, again 0. Okay, and again the current is increases, again the switch is off condition, again the switch is off condition, again output voltage is present, and the current again become decreases like this. Can we draw like this waveforms? ये waveforms इधर है ना, same waveforms है ना, same waveforms है ना, same waveforms or not? Please tell me. This is the output voltage, this is the output current. Yes or no, please? Okay, now you got the how we are getting the these waveforms. I think all of you understand how we are getting the waveforms. Clear? So next, here we know the formula. We know the formula. Duty cycle delta is equal to, what is the formula? Duty cycle delta is equal to, what is the formula? Duty cycle delta is equal to T(n) upon by capital T. Please give the reply whenever I am asking the question. What is the formula duty cycle? So from this equation, Tn is equal to what we can write? Tn is equal to, from this equation, what we can write? Del into T लिख सकते ना?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I have written the del into T. Here they have written the del into T instead of Tn. Clear? So here capital total time. This is the on time, but this is the off time. So this is the total time period. T as it is we have written like this. Okay. So how we can derive the voltage equation? How we can derive the voltage equation? So from this waveform, so we can derive the voltage equation. V0 is equal to, so this output voltage is also called as the armature terminal of the DC motor, VA. Okay, that is equal to 1 by t, ओके, इंटीग्रल कहां से कहां तक प्रेजेंट है वोल्टेज, कहां से कहां तक प्रेजेंट है वोल्टेज, फ्रॉम t on to capital T ना, is it right, from t on to capital T, is it right or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can take the limits from t on to capital T. Okay, so we are integrating the supply voltage with respect to time. We are integrating supply voltage with respect to time. On x-axis we are taking the time. Clear? Okay, this is the equation. So from this equation, what we can write? Okay, so you can see the derivation in here. So 1 by t integral t onto capital T Vs into dt. Clear? So Vs is the constant voltage. Vs is the constant voltage. Vs by capital T. So integral dt t, t limits क्या है? T to t on. Okay, T to t on. So V0 is equal to Vs by capital T into t minus t on, means upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. Clear? So for by integrating this, by solving this equation, so we can get V0 is equal to, what is the formula? V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus V0 is equal to Vs by क्या लिखा, 1 minus what is this? Delta. Is it clear? So by solving this equation, we can get the V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus delta. So no need to derive here. So just to remember this formula, because same numerical again I am going to take. What is the supply voltage here? If supply voltage 230, if supply voltage 230, same numerical, so nothing is changes. Okay, here also we are taken the supply voltage how much? 230 na, in first case step down chopper. Okay, t on is equal to 5 second, t off is equal to 5 second. Okay, like this same way here also I am taking t on is equal to 5 second, t on is equal to 5 second, and t off is equal to 5 second. Here nothing have changes. So here also total time period is how much?
10 seconds.
10 second. कुछ changes किया कि मैंने? कुछ भी changes नहीं किया. But if you substitute these values in this output voltage equation, V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus delta. So what is the value of delta here? Delta is nothing but what is the value of delta? Delta is nothing but T on upon by capital T. Okay, so this is a duty cycle. On period to the total time period is called as the duty cycle. The ratio between the on period to the total time period is called the duty cycle. So 5 by 10, so that is equal to how much? 1 by 2, that is equal to 0.5 ना.
सर इथं डेल्टा 10 येतोय 1 मायनस येणार ना 1
हाँ,
मायनस
डेल्टा तो वैल्यू तो फाइंड आउट करो ना पहले. Delta is equal to 0.5. Clear? So V0 is equal to 230 upon by, what is the formula? 230 upon by 1 minus
Delta.
delta ना. So 1 minus delta, 1 minus 0.5 लिख सकते हैं इसे. 1 minus 0.5 लिख सकते हैं ना.
Yes.
So what is the value of 230 upon by 1 minus 0.5? Can you tell anyone answer?
460.
किए कि मोबाइल में कैलकुलेट किए गए? Do the calculate in mobile and then tell me. सेम आ रहा है क्या आंसर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same answer means we didn't changes anything. कुछ भी चेंजेस नहीं किए, सेम वोल्टेज सेम ऑन पीरियड ऑफ पीरियड सेम है, कुछ भी चेंजेस नहीं, लेकिन ओनली वी हैव चेंज सर्किट डायग्राम ना, सर्किट डायग्राम चेंजेस है, स्विच इधर कनेक्टर था पहले, अभी इधर कनेक्ट किया, उससे क्या हो गया, वी आर गेटिंग द आउटपुट वोल्टेज 460. हाउ मच वी आर गेटिंग द 460 वोल्टेज? 460 voltage. So the output voltage is increased or decreased? Output voltage is increased or decreased?
Increase.
Increased. Okay. So this output voltage is increased. This voltage is given to the motor terminals. Is it right? This voltage is given to the motor terminals. Yes or no? This output voltage of the chopper circuit is given to the armature terminals of the DC motor. So if this output voltage increases, okay, so the back EMF is also increases. Yes or no? Back EMF is also increases. If the back EMF is increases, then what about the speed?
Increase.
Increases. Is it clear? So the speed is also increases because the output voltage is increases. So if the back EMF is increased, the speed is also increases. This is the concept. So just what I can give the conclusion, just by turning on and off of this switch in the chopper circuits, okay, the output voltage changes. Okay, if this output voltage changes, the speed of the DC motor is also changes. The speed of the DC motor is also changes. This is the conclusion. Now I think you got the concept of this chopper for DC motors. The concept is clear. So the output voltage increase. So this voltage, this chopper can be called a step-up chopper. बोल सकते ना अपन?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the chopper fed DC drives. Okay, chopper fed DC motor or chopper DC motor drives. Okay, this I think these two circuits enough for discussing these topics. See the syllabus. So configuration and control of DC motor drives. Okay, that is the concept of this topic. Is it okay? So next, configuration and control of induction motor drives. ये इसी को देखना है. Okay, because chopper control of DC motors we have different techniques. So one more circuit we can see tomorrow, that is using rectifier. Okay, so in case if it is AC supply, so up to now what we have seen, supply is which one? Step down chopper or step up chopper? Supply is which one, DC or AC?
DC.
DC. If in case if AC supply is available, then which circuit we have to use?
Rectifier.
Rectifier. Is it clear? So that is also one circuit we will solve. A number of circuits are there: step up chopper, step down chopper, and class C chopper, class D chopper, class C chopper, and so on, etc. So no need to discuss all the topics, just get the concept. Okay, like the same if the supply is AC, so we are going to use the rectifier. So rectifier also एक circuit discussion करेंगे next topic. Okay, एक rectifier circuit लेके, that is also we can discuss with the DC motors. Rectifier fed DC motor. Now we have discussed chopper fed DC motors. Okay, so here one more thing you have to see. What are the voltage control strategies of the chopper circuits? What are the voltage control strategies? So the switch S can be controlled in various ways. Okay, the switch S can be controlled in various ways for varying the duty ratio. Okay, so the control techniques can be divided, or the control techniques of the choppers can be classified into the two types. Okay, what are those? What are those? It is on the screen. Can you read it? The control strategies of the choppers can be classified into two types. Okay, the first one is, what is this?
Time ratio control.
Time ratio control. Okay, T also can be called as TRC. And what is the second one?
Current limit control.
current limiting control, CLC. Is it clear? Okay, so in TRC, also known as, just wait. Okay. Voltage control strategies, time ratio control, current limiting control. Okay, what is the time ratio control? What is meant by current limiting control? So again, this time ratio control, okay, again this time ratio control have been classified into two types. Okay, constant frequency. Okay, so constant frequency, variable frequency, constant frequency and variable frequency. Constant frequency TRC and variable frequency TRC. Is it okay? So what is the constant frequency and what is meant by variable frequency method? So he can see here, constant frequency is nothing but, so what is the formula for frequency? F is equal to, what is the frequency formula? F is equal to 1 by
T.
T. Okay, reciprocal of the time can be called as a frequency. F is equal to 1 by T. So means what is the relation between the frequency and the time? Relation between the frequency and time?
Inversely.
Inversely. Clear? So means if the time is increased, the frequencies is, sorry, if the time is decreased, the frequency is increased. If the time is increased, the frequency will be decreased. So here constant frequency. So frequency कब constant रहता है? If the total time period is constant, is it right? If the total time period is constant, the frequency is also constant. Yes or no? Yes or no, please? Okay. Okay. So total time period is constant. So here what we can write, constant frequency. In first method, time ratio control, but we have to change the time. So what we are doing here, we are doing the on time changes, but total time is not changes. Okay, total time is not changes. So how we can draw here? For example, this is the on time. Okay, this is the on time. Okay, from this point to this point, off time. Okay, what is this? What is this?
T1.
T1. So what is this? Off time. So for example, this is the 5 second and this is the 10 second. Total time period is the 10 second. Okay, so I am not changing the total time period now. Okay, only I am changing the on time. Okay, so this can be adjusted like this. Can we draw like this? T1 क्या किया अपन? Increase हुआ ना? Now T1 is increased to 7.5 seconds, for example. So what about the total time period? Total time period कितना है?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So here we have not changed any total time period. So here T1 is equal to 5 seconds and TF is also 5 seconds. Clear? So total time period is 10 seconds. This is the total time period. So in this one, in second case, so we are changing the T1. Okay, T1 is equal to 7.5 seconds and TF is equal to
2.5.
2.5.
2.5. Clear? So total time period any कुछ changes हुआ क्या? Any changes in the total time period?
No.
No changes. Clear? No changes means total time period is not changes. So only we are adjusting the on time, maybe increase or decrease whatever. So but total time period is not changing. So that's why the total time period is constant. So frequency is also constant. So if T on it changes, the output voltage is also changes na. Output voltage is also changes na. If the T on changes, on time period is changes, the output voltage is also changes. Okay, but the frequency is same. So in like this way, we can control the output voltage. Okay, by putting the constant frequency. So this method can be called as the constant frequency method. Constant frequency method. Is it clear? So when what about the variable frequency? What about the variable frequency? Same opposite. Can anyone tell please?
टोटल टाइम वेरी करायचं.
Yes. Total time period को change करना अपन को. Clear? Okay. So second case is variable frequency method. Okay. Variable frequency method. Second one. Variable frequency TRC method. So in this case, as we know, F is equal to 1 by T. F is equal to 1 by T. So here frequency, variable frequency means we are going to change the frequency. So for changing the frequency, we are going to change the total time period. So this total time period can be changes in two ways. Okay, because T is equal to T on plus T off. In a formula, T is equal to T n plus T off. So in first case, we can put the constant on time and T off we can change. So for example, this is the on time, this is the off time. Clear? This is the on time, this is the off time. A T off. Same process. What is this? This is the on time. So we are not changing any on time. First case. Clear? On time is same. Okay, but off time is changes. Off time is changes. For example, this is the 5 second and this is also 5 second. Total time period is 10 seconds. Now here on time period kitna 5 second. Off time is 7.5. So total time period kitna ho gaya? How much total time period? 7.5 plus 5.
12.5.
12.5. Clear? So total time period changes by changing the off time. Okay, maybe increase or decrease, whatever. So in second case, same way. In second case, same way. Here we can draw. No need to extra. So same way. So only we can change the on time. Okay, only we can change the on time. This is the off time. So for example, this is the 2 second on time and off time is the for example 6 seconds. How much we can take? 7 approximate. Okay, 6 for example, 6 seconds. This is the on. Total on period is 2 seconds. Off period is 6 seconds. Total time period कितना हो गया?
8.
8 second हो गया ना? So like this same way, at one time we can put the T on is constant and T off time we can vary. And next time Tn can vary or Tf can be same. Okay, for example, Tf is the same 5. Tf same रखा है, Tn vary किया. Total time period is 7. Okay, so total time period is 10 होना चाहिए था, but up here 7. So time is changes, so frequency is also changes. Clear? Like this way, we can control the output voltage using the variable frequency method. So here also output voltage is control ना. On time कम हो गया, तो obviously output voltage भी कम होता है. Clear? So means based on the adjusting this on time and off periods of these chopper circuits, the output voltage will be adjusted accordingly. The output voltage is variable accordingly. Is it clear? So in this way, we can control the output voltage by using the time ratio control method. In the time ratio control method, in 2 ways, constant frequency method and variable frequency method. So I think concept is clear, this one. Concept is clear? Say yes or no, please. Anyone? Put the message in chat box. Okay. So just 2 minutes. So second method is the current limiting control. Second method is the current limiting control, CLC. So CLC is nothing but, so here the output current we are putting the limits. So this is the minimum value. Okay. This is the minimum value and this is the maximum value. Okay, this is the current waveform on the y-axis. Okay, so like this, on and off time. So the current is like waveform like this. Okay, when the current is reaching the minimum value, the circuit will be automatically turn on. So again, the current should be increased. Okay, when the current is reaches the maximum value, so automatically the current will should be the circuit should be disconnected. Okay, the current again goes to be decreases. Means we have to give the some logic. We have to apply the some logic, or we have to apply the some control logic. So whenever the current is reached the minimum value, for example 2 amperes, so automatically the circuit should be turned on. So again the current will be increased. When the current is reached the 10 amperes, for example, this is the maximum value, so automatically the circuit should be turned off. So again the current will be decreases. For again the current reaches the minimum value, so again it should be increased like this. So this method can be called as a current limiting control. This method is called as a current limiting control. Clear? So these are the control strategies of the chopper circuits, voltage control strategies of the chopper circuits. Clear?